So, I figured I was just gonna make some little video diaries just for my channel. There is plans for my channel in the future. So this is just the rough draft of throwing stuff on here and seeing how it's responded to. For that, I got an idea of what I need to do to pick up my viewership, because like I said, I got plans and I'm trying to make Jamazing a brand, and I'm gonna be pushing something at some point, and I don't know what yet, because it's all gonna depend on where the flow goes. I go with the flow. So I am walking, yes. I have no license, DWI, my license got took from me. There's something I gotta work on to get back, and I'll probably be doing that like next spring. That's the plans that I got. I got, throw the money up to savings. I gotta get my license, I gotta get a car. It's step one on my goal list. Once that's out of the way, I get the fuck up out of the hood. I'm just living in the hood. I came from the suburbs. Last place I was living was really nice, but I know that in order for me to get where I want to go, I need to save as much money as I can. I got 2 kids, student loans, bills. It's a lot, and trying to have that extra money is tough, especially with me. Like, I got a fucking extreme weed habit, and it's something I'm probably gonna quit, because I want to make the best of me, the best me that I can, and I can't be the best me if I'm dependent on a substance. So that's definitely something I'm gonna change. And there's a lot of other things I'm changing to get rid of all my bad habits, all of them, one by one. Already, energy drinks gone, Kool-Aid gone. Right now, I'm only drinking water and milk. That's it, water and milk only. Next is gonna be the food. Start eating healthier. Like I said, I'm just gonna try to make the best me that I can. And right now, not smoking weed, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm fucking aggravated. Like, I'm ready to fucking choke somebody, and that's from not smoking. When you smoke all the time and then you off it, that shit, aggravation. I got about 3 days. Well, I still got some weed at home. It ain't done, so I'm probably gonna smoke this weekend. But Monday, it's probably gonna be clean, no weed from Monday on. Something I gotta do. I got things I want to do in my life, and right now, the things I'm doing ain't in the script. So we're gonna have to change that. And I'm fucking driven to doing what I'm gonna do, and to making sure the motherfucking world knows who the fuck I am. Who's Jason? Who's Jamazing Jason? Make sure. That, to me, it's like, what do you want to do in life? Impact. You want to leave an impact on the world. You want to make sure people don't forget who the fuck you are. That they know, they remember. Oh yeah, I remember that motherfucker from 50 years ago. He ain't forgetting me. This shit happens to me all the time. I run into people, they know me from like 20, 30 years ago. I don't know who the fuck they are. Everybody remembers me. Everybody. I make sure that. Let's see. I'm on this long walk. I walk an hour back and forth to work every day. That's my fucking grind. That's my struggle. 45 years old, walking 6 miles a day. Like nothing. Nothing. I used to do a lot of physical work. I haven't really worked out since maybe 20 years. In my 20s, when I was in the military, I used to work out when I was a teenager. It's the big guy thing. I gotta fucking lift weights and shit. But I don't know. I always had like physical work, so I never needed to work out. I've always been in good shape. But right now, my job isn't too physical, so and I don't like the way my belly jiggles. You know what I'm saying? So I have to fucking change that a little bit. JJ, live raw, and I'm just fucking bored. So that's why I'm doing this right now. Something to kill the time. I can't wait to get home and fucking start the weekend. My back has been fucking killing me. I don't usually have pain. I must have did something twisted or slept wrong or something. But it'll be alright. Give it a little time. Pain ain't fucking stopping me. Ever. So, what is there to know about JJ? Let's see. Religion. That's a big one that everyone likes to talk about, eh? I'm a very spiritual person. Very spiritual. But I am not religious at all. I don't study any religions. I don't care about any religions. I don't even pay attention to them. When I was a teenager and I was in my 20s, I went through that phase where I was wondering what's the reason for existence and what happens when you die. And I went through all that. I studied a lot of religion: Islam, Christianity, Catholicism, Buddhism. You know, just kind of want to get a feel for what's out there and what do you like the best. If I had to make a choice, to be Buddhism. I love Buddhism. Buddhism is solid. It's real spirituality. Talking about, they take actual actions, meditation, nirvana. All that stuff is actions to become a better person. Most of the people I see in religion, demons. All of them. They're supposed, they talk about, oh, God, love, this, that, but look how they act. Look how they treat other people. Same way that regular people do. Nah. You don't even understand your own message. It's like love, man. Love everybody. No negativity. If you're negative, you're not into your religion. You're half-stepping it. I'm calling you all out right now. You're a fucking half-stepper. You fake. I'm from New York. The difference between spotting fake and real here is the difference between life and death. If you don't spot the fakeness, that's just gonna get you. Because motherfuckers out here is hustling every day, trying to get everything. You gotta be fucking sharp, on point. You gotta be able to spot the real and the fake. Like, I'm trained at that shit all my life. You can't fucking lie to me. I look in your eyes, I see right to your soul. I see through all your shit. Now, I'm not gonna tell you, oh, you full of shit. I might just go with it and let you ride, but know this, I know. And you'll see in the long run where that's just gonna play out. So, now I'm not with no religion. When it comes to religion, my answer is I don't know. I don't know, and nobody knows. Because it is not logically possible for a human mind to have conception of the creator of a universe. Only thing we know about is this planet, and we don't even 100% know our own planet. And we know shit about anything else out there, and the earth is a grain of sand on the beach. There's a lot of beach. Our knowledge, our universal knowledge level is like 1 day old out of the fucking uterus. 1 day old, that's it. We don't know shit. So how you gonna sit here and tell me, oh, God is real, God isn't real? Fuck out of here. You don't know. Nobody knows. It's a belief. And if you can't say, be honest with yourself and say, it's a belief and I could be wrong, you full of shit, dog. You full of shit. You closed-minded. That's exactly what closed-minded is. So my answer is I don't know. You can't get more open than I don't know. Because I don't know, I'm always going to be looking for truth. Always. Always going to be searching for the right answer. And if I got an answer, I'll search for another one if that one's not good enough. I don't know. It's the best answer anyone can ever have. Because when you don't know, that means you're in the pursuit of the truth and what's real. So that's why I stand on religion. I don't follow nobody else's shit. I got my own mind that I'll figure things out and decide what I like and how I feel things are. And I'm probably wrong. Most of the time, all of us are wrong. That's life. You know what I mean? People, we're human. We ain't perfect. We ain't even close. We're fucking wrong most of the time. But everybody wants to be right, though. Everybody wants to be right. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. I see motherfuckers all the time saying shit that you could just easily go look on Google and you'll see that they're wrong. Not just wrong, but so ridiculously wrong. So that their whole point of making that statement is shock value. I'm just saying, man. I don't know. It's the best answer you could ever have. I don't know, and nobody does. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. There ain't no proof of God. Not one single stitch of evidence of proof of God anywhere. What? Because we're alive? We're alive and there's a universe? That means there's proof of a creator? How? Do you know? Nobody don't understand this fucking universe. Nobody does. We don't even have a clue. We're going to learn things in the next 100 years that's going to fucking erase all the knowledge that we have right now to this point. We're going to learn things that's going to change everything that we know and how we understand. Look back 100 years. They had a totally different understanding. Look back 200 years. Look back 1,000 years. You know, like, being real, a lot of the things that religion has to go on is books that were written thousands of years ago. Now, I'm not an idiot, all right? People talk about Confucius all the time. Confucius lived thousands of years ago. Plato, Socrates, Shakespeare. You figure people are still talking about these people all these years after the fact? They must have been on this earth and had some kind of an impact to have that kind of a lasting effect millennial later. Same thing with Jesus. People still, everyone talk about Jesus. You know what? He probably did exist on the earth and made a huge impact. He's got fucking one of the world's leading religions around him. So, probably did exist. Probably did have an impact. Did he resurrect and come back from the dead? I don't know. Is he the son of God? I don't know. People believe it. Hey man, you believe what you want to believe. It's a free world, free will. You're free to believe anything. I'm free to believe anything. We all are. But you don't have no right to tell another person what they believe is any less intelligent than what you believe. Because it's all a fucking guessing game. For everybody's in the same boat. Same boat. Pointing fingers at each other like, oh, I'm better than you. Nah, you're all the same. Don't even see your own defects of character because you're so focused on other people and how you're gonna fucking make them look. I say this. You can't define somebody by judging them. When you judge somebody, you define yourself. You don't define them. And you can never, ever get anything positive in your life through negative actions. Negative action is only going to bring you more negative stuff in your life. You reap what you sow. Now, I'm not a Bible thumper, but that's a very intelligent line right there. If you're negative, that negativity is coming back to you, fam, all day, every day. If you're positive, that positivity is coming back to you. Go ahead and judge people. Because when you're judging people, you're failing to look at yourself and see what your own mistakes are and your own defects are that you could be improving and make a better version of yourself. But nah, you want to talk about other people. This person, that, this person, okay, go ahead. Because you're the most lost of them all, fam. And you ain't never coming back with that attitude and mentality. And there's people out here that is going to be getting it and you left behind. And you're going to wonder, why is everyone else getting it but I'm not? And you're going to get mad and jealous and you're going to hate. That's what they do. That's what they do. Politics. We'll go that next. I don't follow nobody, fam. I don't follow left. I don't follow right. Ain't nobody going to tell me how I'm going to think and feel about things. I will decide for myself how I think about things and how I feel about things and what my worldview is, what my morals are, what my beliefs are. Ain't nobody going to tell me what's real and what's not real. I'll figure that out for my own. So I don't, no religion. I was baptized Catholic family. I remember I was 5 years old. I was in Sunday school. And the preacher, all filled with the Spirit of God, was running around and all excited and jumping. He kicked me in my fucking face. 5-year-old kid kicked in the face by a fucking jubilant preacher. I never went back to church after that. I mean, I've been to church for like, you know, my kids being baptized and christened and all that. You know, my kid's mom, she's very religious. It's one of the reasons we ain't work out. She's very religious. So, and I don't ever tell my kids don't believe in it. You know what I mean? If it works for them and it makes their life better, I'm happy for them. I'm not going to tell my kids what they should think and believe and what they should do and what they shouldn't do. They got their own life to live. I'm here to guide them and help them and always be there to put my arms around them when they need me. I'm not fucking here to tell them you got to do this and this is how you got to live and you got to be this way and you got to be that way. How insecure in myself would I have to be telling someone else how they should live their life? I don't agree with the religion, or the politics, excuse me. I think the politics is a bunch of bullshit. Politics is fucking people that got money, the most money in the world, they control the world. They control the politics, all the countries. And if you don't think that, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't. Money is power. And the people that got power, they don't want to give it up. So all this left wing, right wing, it's all fake. It's all to make you think that it's something that it ain't. Because what it really is control. And it's always been that way. It's always gonna be that way. Ain't nobody giving up their power. Ain't nobody gonna make it equal for everybody when they're on top and everyone else is on the bottom. You gotta think. So the government is controlled by the money. Think that it ain't. The money controls the government. The government ain't the end all be all. The government is controlled. The government is just a pawn. So all that government political shit, I don't get into it. I haven't watched the news probably since 9/11. 9/11 was probably the last time I watched the news. What the fuck is that? 20 years ago? I don't watch the news. It's crap. All the news is there for is to get people fighting with each other because it gets in your feelings. They're telling you what to think and how to feel. And it's one side versus the other. They got the same story, and the only difference is people on the left are going to be like, oh, it's the right's fault. People on the right are going to be like, oh, it's the left's fault. They just pointing the finger. Don't ever listen to anyone that blames other people. Because if they blame other people, they don't even have integrity. Integrity is an important thing. Don't follow or listen or believe anyone that does not have integrity, that will not stand up and admit their own mistakes, their own faults. Or you can do what you want to do. It's your life. But I'm telling you right now, I live the life. I got a lot of wisdom from the life that I lived. I ain't just been out here sitting on my couch watching TV. I don't even watch TV. I don't even own a TV that works. That's how not important that shit is to me. So politics and news, something I won't even waste my energy on because it's all crap. What else is there to know about me? Okay. Career-wise, I've done a lot of different jobs. Probably one of my biggest problems in life is I've never stuck to anything. You know what I mean? I'm over here for a minute. I get tired of that. I'm over there. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I got probably about a dozen trades under my belt. There's about a dozen things that I could go do right now, well, from experience. And I'm not going to say that's good. You should find something that you love and stick with it, and only that one thing. I got a short attention span. I've been trying to do too much, and it's not good because here I am, 45 years old. You know, I should be at the age of my life where I have a house, my kids are taken care of, I'm not working as much, getting ready to retire, investing for the future, and I haven't done none of that. Best thing that I've ever done with my life is fuck it up. I'm real good at that. I like to say I got the Midas touch. You heard of the Midas touch? That everything you touch turns to gold? I got the Midas touch. Everything I touch, just the fuck appears. Gone. Got money, license, good job, good car, gone. Fucking gone. Good relationship, gone. Everything goes. It's just how this best thing that I do in the world is fuck up. That's honest, that's real. That's me telling you my defects of character and what I need to improve in life. That's integrity. That I can look at myself right in this fucking camera, eye to eye, and be like, I know what's wrong with me. I know what mistakes I make. I know what my weaknesses are. Because I reflect. I meditate every day. I do self-inventory every day. And I always, what can I improve? What do I need to strengthen in me to be a better me? I'm not competing with anybody. I ain't competing with you. I ain't competing with him. I ain't competing with her. I compete with myself. I compete to be a better me than I was yesterday. That's the only thing of competition for me. I'm not trying to be better than anybody. You know? I'm not trying to be anybody. I walk my own path. I've always been like that. So many times I've had huge groups of friends. Now I go to the solo path. I ain't following nobody's path. I don't care if it's 1 million people. I don't need people to feel I don't need people to feel affirmation about what I'm doing. I don't need to be like verified, or I can't get the word that I'm thinking of, but like I don't need that. I don't need pats on the back. I got my self-image, I got my self-confidence, I got my self-esteem. I don't need nothing from you, from anyone. Keep that shit. Go tell it to somebody that feels down on himself and they need to pick me up. I don't need to pick me up. I pick myself up. Every time. Because at the end of the day, who's going to have me? Me. Who's going to hold me down like I am? Nobody. So a lot of times when I have groups of friends, they go off and do their thing. I go off and do my thing. Alone, solo. Because I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. I want to do what I want to do. And I'm going to always do what I want to do. And I'm going to always do what makes me happy. So if I'm doing something with you, it ain't for you. It's because it's what makes me happy. And now I might do something with somebody, for somebody, because that person makes me happy and I want to make them happy. But I won't do that shit for everybody or just anybody. I'll be honest. When it comes to women, most women annoy the fuck out of me. I can't do it. Can't sit on the phone with them for more than 30 minutes because I'm bored. But there's a couple special ones in the world. I sit on the phone with them 24 hours a day. Never bored. It's just that right person. You get that right person next to you, and everything is just beautiful and wonderful. But most people fucking annoy me. I don't even like talking to dudes. Yeah, I got my guy friends, you know what I mean? Like, I got my best friend. Man, we've been friends since we was fucking, our dads were best friends, so we've been friends since we were like, before we were old enough to walk. You know what I mean? Got him, and they got my couple other dudes, you know, because I do smoke weed. I know I said I'm quitting, but like I do other drugs too. And I need to stay in touch with people that can get me what I want, that's good quality. Like, I got a lot of friends that I've lost touch with. I mean, my Facebook, it ain't big, but I go on there, like most of the people on my Facebook are all people I know in real life. It ain't just people I added from the internet. I used to have a different Facebook profile from internet friends. And yeah, I lost that one. But, you know, that's another story. I'm almost home. I get on my street and I'm probably gonna end this. But I just putting this on my channel. Like, I'm just gonna see. I've been getting a lot of feedback towards the little music that I've been doing and the little videos, dumb video clips where I be at work dancing or whatever, or singing a song. Like, it's just me. This is me. I'm showing you who I am. And this is how I am every day, all the time, wherever I am, whoever I'm around. It don't change. I'm just me being me. And I don't give a fuck what people think of it. You call me names. Call me names. I dye my hair pink. Call me gay. You know what? Because that pink hair, oh my God. You don't even fucking know. You know how them fucking women was reacting to that pink hair? Every motherfucker out here be out here with pink hair. Guarantee you. They fucking love that shit. It's like not even a challenge. I got pink hair. I just go out to a fucking bar somewhere. Girls are just gonna come up to me and initiate conversation. Oh my God, I love your hair. That's so awesome. And you know what's the first thing they want to know? Am I gay or straight? You know why? Because they're attracted. They see that pink hair. You know what that says? That's a straight man that dyed his hair pink. He's got confidence because he's gonna walk around. Everyone's gonna call him gay because his hair's pink, and he don't give a fuck. He's like, my hair's pink. This is what I want. Say what you want. It ain't gonna change me. Call me gay. 100 million people call me gay. I ain't gonna just wake up one day and be gay. I am who I am. You can't stop me. You can't change me. Go ahead. Call me all you want. It's like I said before, when you judge someone, you don't define that person, you define yourself. So you fuck sitting there calling me names that ain't even true, you're just making yourself look like an asshole. And you're gonna lose the amount of people and how much they like you because of that. Why they're gonna like me more because they're gonna fucking take my side. Like, damn, why the fuck this motherfucker ain't even saying shit to you, but you wanna fucking come at me? Come on. Internet shit? What the fuck is the internet? I live in a fucking ghetto. I got real problems. I got real shit I gotta worry about every day. I don't worry about no fucking internet. You can say whatever the fuck you want on the internet. How's that gonna affect my life? How? That be out here. It's lit. You motherfuckers think I'm full of shit? You can look up. I'll show you my street. I'll show you where I live. You can look up my city. You can look up my neighborhood and see how it is. Look at the stats. Yeah, it's not New York City. I know New York City and New York, that's the big place. That's what everybody, it's Rochester. It ain't New York City, it's a small town. Maybe 200,000 people. But it's wild. It's a fucking The drugs transform the city. It's fucking hard out here. Like, don't get me wrong, you could be from the hood. If you don't fucking have any friends, if you don't talk to anyone and you just stay to yourself and mind your own business, you'll be fine. You know, granted, shit happens and you be unlucky, wrong, bad timing, bad place, whatever. Some shit will happen. That happens. But for the most part, if you stay to yourself and you don't fuck with nobody, you can be out of all the trouble. Most of the trouble comes from your friends. So as soon as you make friends, you already fucking asked yourself out. But yeah, this ain't me. You know, when I was younger, I was more vibing on this shit. This shit ain't me now. Ain't nothing out here. Ain't no girls. Ain't no girls around me. They're all fucking crackheads, dope fiends, prostitutes. They look like shit. Ugly, fucked up. You know what I mean? And not everyone's attractive, but a personality could be attractive. They got no fucking personality. Because all they do is sticking drugs in their body 24/7. Ain't nothing around here. Like if I wanna meet a chick, I gotta go somewhere. Not around my neighborhood. Ain't nobody. If there's one decent chick in this neighborhood, there's about 20 dudes fucking blasting that. I ain't trying to get on that and get no motherfucking syphilis. I've had 3 STDs in my life. 3 of them. All curable, luckily. I ain't young no more. I ain't trying to play around with everybody. So, fuck all that. That ain't nothing around here. It's just, this is just a place where I am right now so that I can accomplish something and get somewhere else where I want to go. Because I know how to sacrifice. Most people don't know how to do that. It is winter time and it don't look like it looks like spring out here. I forgot my water. My voice is fucking raspying up. They got a hella raspy voice. I don't got a good singing voice, so like I do the rap. I've always had the talent for writing ever since I was little. You know what? It's something that I should have fucking put more into at a younger age, but I didn't. But I got right now. And I'm not saying I'm gonna be a writer or I'm gonna be a rapper, but I damn sure gonna use that writing and rapping to get more attention on me. If not for that, for something else that I'm gonna be selling. You watch. I know how to play the game. I know how to put my pieces in a place to make the best attack. And that's what I'm doing right now. I got 15,000 followers on Instagram. I started my Instagram account a few years back because my ex-fiance, she had an Instagram and we were kind of into like some personal stuff that there was a lot of content for it on Instagram. I ain't gonna go too much into it because it don't just involve me, it involves another person, so it ain't gonna be me to sit here and speak about her business because it's not just my business. But she got me on the Instagram for different content that we used to like to share together. And then when we split up, I ain't used the Instagram at all. It just sat there with 10 followers maybe from people I know on Facebook or whatever. So when I got into hair school, that was like use the social media to promote yourself so more people can see you and your work you're doing. So then I started to be like, okay, let me get a little serious on my Instagram. And I think at that time I had about 20 followers, all people that I know from life or whatever. And I started adding pictures. I probably got about 45 on there now. But I started adding pick after pick after pick. And I haven't even used my Instagram in 2 months. 2 months ago when I used my Instagram, 3,000 followers. I don't know how the fuck I got 12,000 followers in 2 months on a dead account that I haven't even logged into. It's fucking insane. I'm not that good looking. I'm sorry. Man, I might be attractive, but I ain't that fucking hot to be having people like I'm getting 100, probably 1,000 new followers a week. So I'm gonna put some more stuff. I'm gonna start really putting some work into my Instagram, and I'm gonna try to grow that shit to 100,000 followers, to 1 million followers. I'll tell you what, I get 1 million followers behind me. I put something up to sell. 10% of the people, that's 100,000. So I'm marketing myself like, before I get ready to fucking grab the world by the nuts and the neck, people already gonna know who the fuck I am. I'm gonna have my momentum up there. And yeah, I swear a lot. I'm a very nice person. I'm a very positive person, very sweet, very friendly, nice to everybody. Even people that don't deserve it, that I shouldn't be nice to, but I am. And I swear a lot. People be talking about, oh, swank. You know what? It's just fucking words, man. If you got a problem with a fuck or shit or dick or cunt or cock, that's your fucking problem. It's something in your fucking mind that sees that word and you're fucking getting butthurt and triggered and having a little bitch girl reaction. It's just fucking words, man. And the whole point of words is like, when you understand communication, it ain't about what's in your fucking head. It's about you trying to get your message to people where they can understand it. So that means you got to use all different type of words. Yeah, I'm home. This me. And that's where I live. We'll do a little quick 360. And you can see now, I'm just going to show this because I know people have had some stupid shit to say because they just like to say shit. 2 mailboxes, up and down. There's a guy upstairs, and there's me downstairs. That's it. This is my house. Yeah, I live in the hood. It's ghetto. It's cheap because I got other things I want to do. I'm sacrificing. That's why I'm here. I don't have to be here. I could have easily stayed where I was, living in fucking Gates, where it's nice. You go out walking, there's no people. There's no bullshit. I go out walking 8 o'clock at night to the store when it's dark. There's motherfuckers out here looking for other motherfuckers shit trying to go down. This ain't cool, man. This ain't me. And I'm gonna get out of here in time. But right now, I'm sacrificing. I'm sacrificing today for a better tomorrow. And if you really want to get somewhere in the world, that's what you got to do. So it's a little quick 30-minute video. I'm probably gonna put some more of these shits out here, like a video dialogue diary, whatever the fuck. Just me talking, because I know my channel is going to be bigger in the future, and it's going to be fun to have this stuff to look back on after all that's happened. You already know, man, I got all the confidence in the world. I'm the fucking man. And everybody's going to know that shit when they fucking see me and get to know who the fuck I am. And this is how it's going to be.